Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PlanetBase. My name is Root Negative and let's get cracking. Today we're going to keep working away on our colony. Oh, the wind's not blowing and the sun's not shining. I'm thankful I have this power collector though, so we'll be okay. Now we've got the landing pad completed, which means that we can now look at the landing permissions. Now, notice in the last episode I said about how biologists are in kind of short supply. And that's because we only have 2 at the moment. We're going to need so many more of that. So, speak of the devil, this is either a trader or a colonist. So we've got another biologist, which is great news. So that's going to bring our complement up to 8. And that's going to allow the biologist to... Yeah. So a meteor just hit our connection. That's not good. Thankfully, this bot's going to come out and repair it for us. Anyway, so we're going to have more biologists now, which is going to let us just be a little bit more effective. And I'm going to leave it at requesting maximum biologists until we get to, say, 5 or 6, maybe. Oh! I'm really glad that we have that, because the wind hasn't blown all night. Thankfully, though, we're going to get the power on. Aha. So now we have a trading ship. And we can elect to trade with it if we wanted to. And I think that we will. I think that we will trade it some medicinal plants. Damn it. You notice here that it's got carrier bots, constructor bots, driller bots, and patents, as well as semiconductors. Semiconductors are a intermediate product, and we'll get to those later. So we'll just take the 3 for a couple of coins. That's fine. And I think that we're going to need some more power generation. Just quietly. We can take them off priority. So you see now we're starting to really get on top of the whole farming situation. We've got plenty of veggies sitting around with 19 of them. And the tissue synthesizers are going quite well as well. So they're just being upgraded and maintained at the moment. We need another couple of biologists before I'll be really happy with that though. Let's speed up things a little bit. Because right now we just need to gather in some more resources before making our next move. So right now we've got 10 bioplastics. Gee whiz. So these are both full. We need to probably think about building some more stuff that involves bioplastics then, because we do not have enough iron. Actually, I'm going to go for an early build into another processing plant here. So I want to show you guys how I like to control the production. Needs another metal. There it is. So it needs 2 metal and 2 bioplastics. 9 colonists. I think another 1 may have arrived. Hey, we got another biologist. There you go. Who'd have thunk it? So now we can probably think of boosting our medics and our engineers back up again. Okay, so that's 20 and 20. We really want 30. There we go. I think that's probably where we want it. Alright, so we've got this processing plant now, and we've also got this connection. And we've got this processing plant. So we've got 2. Why do we want 2? Well, I'll show you. Yes. And we will also recycle this. Yes. Now over here, what we're going to do is we're going to make 4 bioplastic processors. And that may seem a little bit excessive, and certainly it is for the level of industry that we have at the moment. We don't really want any of their stuff. Sure, we'll take some coins though. But what we want to do is we want to try and separate out the iron production from the bioplastics production. Because then what we can do is we can control metal. Oh, we have a sandstorm imminent. Hopefully they're okay. We should be okay. He'll just move a bit slower, I reckon, is what happens there. So we can separate these 2 out. We can then control the priority of them. We can say, alright, well we need more bioplastics, so we bump the priority of this structure. If we need more metals, we can bump the priority of this structure. And we control very, very roughly how much of each thing is being built. Now right now we have a max storage capacity, or living capacity of 20 colonists. So that's what we're going to go up to, and then we'll kill the colonists, the immigration. So here I just want to stay ahead of the game, because we've got some bioplastic spare as well. Oh, that reminds me. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So that's fine. We need to build a medic station. A sick bay, as it's called. I reckon there's a storage thing that can go in there. Now, the sick bay is also the end. Like it's got a T-junction on it, so we can't build any further from the medics bay. So we'll build that there. Keep that going. Now, with it goes without saying that in a sandstorm, the solar panel it produces a reduced amount of electricity. What is this doing? The wind turbine, on the other hand, goes nuts. It loves sandstorms for obvious reasons. So that's why I like to get one of each up quite early in the game rather than run on storage. Oh, yeah. So that was rather close. And now all we need is metal. Okay, in here what I need to do is I need to upgrade this. Just get it going as fast as possible. Priority and priority. So we're going to need some more workers now. You can see that these are making meals for us. And these are full of meat. So we just picked up some more colonists. Looks like it was another biologist and another worker. So that's great news. So we can keep that kind of ratio going. We'll be sitting in a good situation. Okay, he's making some metal for us. He's going to come out here and finish up this sick bay for us as well. Cool. So we're in a good spot right now. We do need to build that storage though. Can we fit this in? It needs to go in here. What's this? It's Colonist ship. So we're getting another 2 workers. No, another 2 engineers. Oh dear. So we'll just bump that back into like biologists and workers. Actually, make them both 45. Why not? Where are we sitting? 13. So we can have another couple more people, and we'll be okay. Still, because remember this supplies 20 people. After we go past 20 people, we need to build a new oxygen generator, and it all becomes quite fun. They're just full of meat. So when we start getting a little bit of ore built up, we can just turn that off again and then place this as the priority. And then workers are going to come in and work in here and make the metal. There we go. Now I think that what we need to look at is actually our worker population. We need more workers at the moment. Well, the biologists are good because you can see that because all of the farming operation is yeah, looking real pretty. So this is what happens when the wind doesn't blow overnight. We need to bump power generation back up in our list of things that we need. What is this? That's another colonist ship. Whoa, we're out of power. So we just need to have a quick look. Oh, no, there we go. Rightio, there's the sick bay. Now the sick bay needs a, ooh, what's this? Place to store medical supplies. Nice. We're going to put in a bed. And then definitely the medical cabinet. That must be new. New content. How good is that? Alright, so how are we going to... Because now what's going to happen is all these medical supplies will be moved from outside to inside, which is great. Oh, you see, we've already got an injured worker. So that's good because the medic will come and use some medical supplies to hopefully fix them. Make them feel better again. Okay. Can we get the storage in? Ha ha! See, I knew we could fit. Oh, we can even fit a big one. Come on, come on! There it is. So the storage is quite well placed for the entrance, for the processing facility, and also for the farming facility. So that's why I wanted to place it there so badly. Now I think that we can think about the power situation again, because we need to really sort that out and see what we can do here. I'm thinking that for the moment, like going power collection. So if we build power collection into, say, a yeah, let's do power collection into another wind turbine, another big one. Okay, that's going to give them plenty to do. That's another 10 metal that we need. Rightio. With the storage built, that means that now we can start moving things inside. Oh, hold on. Oh, we have 21. Shite. No, shite. Nope, wrong button. So we don't want any more colonists. And the oxygen is... Yeah, we're over our allowed oxygen levels. But we got plenty of workers. that's the good news. Well, we'll see. We'll have to hope that it doesn't enter like a negative feedback loop or a positive feedback loop or whatever you want to call it, and just spiral down into death. Yeah, I think it might actually. Now, what way are we going to build? We can't build this way, really. Has to be that way. Okay, cool. So we'll hook this up with here. So that's high on the list now. You can see that the oxygen throughout the base is going to be, 20%. Yeah. I should have been paying closer attention there. Anyway, doesn't matter. You can see that the storage facility is now going to store all of our stuff, and things hopefully will not deteriorate anymore. But it's already 36% full. So, yeah, is what it is. Yes, I know that the consumption exceeds production. I am working on it. So where to now? I think that I'd really like to start thinking about, where is it? The processing plant, for starters. Oh! Whoa! No, 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 no! Did you see that? I just had 5 colonists die. No way! My medic went too. That is unreal. Now I'm sad. Wow. I think this person's in mourning. Can I click you? Yeah. His morale is really low. He saw them die. He saw the meteor hit and then get outgassed right in front of his eyes. Anyway, good news is we have an opportunity now to fix our person complement. We could actually remove that for the moment. Yeah, we're in trouble. So this needs another 1 metal. Here it comes. Good. So what's that? That's a power collector. I need the wind turbine. It's trading shit. What have you got? Beer? Do we want beers? No, I don't think we want beers. Maybe we'll just take some coins. Because the coins are very, very handy to have. Okay, so that's... yeah, so that's sitting in a good spot. So this power collector is going to allow us to store a little bit of extra power because clearly we've outgrown this one large power collector. And this extra wind turbine is going to allow us to generate power whenever the wind's blowing. Now, this is still waiting for resources. That's alright. It's got 50 coins right now. That was such a dead-on hit too. Like, that was unreal. Can we... These people are very sad. Very, very sad. Oh well. That's dangerous. Trying to colonize a planet that you weren't born on. Well, you didn't evolve on, should I say. I think I might stop the video here, so thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of PlanetBase.